The playoffs are in full swing as we welcome you to this postseason contest on EA Sports. Only one spot remaining in Conference Championship Weekend. Let's see who claims it. We're underway in the Divisional Round Finale. He's got a lane up past the 30. And it's a nice return here. They'll tackle him shy of the 35. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. A tight end in motion now. Go. Drive begins with a run. It's Robinson. And they try to power it forward, but only a couple of yards there.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this second down.
Here we go, shot.
From the 36. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up. Daniels. Catch is made down the right sideline. And he takes a shot near the marker, but it looks like he still has enough for that 1st down. First carry now for Austin Eckler. Oh, he gets clobbered behind the line.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
All right, here we go. 2nd down.
Let's go now. Ready?
Going right side, Robinson with it.
I got to really rack my brain, Kate, to remember a play, a run in this league that nice that doesn't end up getting an offensive 1st down. He did all he could to will this drive forward.
Here we go, 3rd and less than a yard.
Hey, check that. Go!
Another carry for Robinson. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss.
3rd and inches, and you hate to see that run go backwards. I just take myself back to a huddle, and you know you're imploring your guys, listen, just give us a little bit of a push and we will move the sticks. Instead, well, the defense is energized with that stop.
Daniels to throw on 4th. And it's going to be incomplete. Couldn't connect to extend the drive. And that play doesn't get it done. We've got a turnover on down. Eagles in a good spot here as they come up to the line. 1st and 10. They run it with Saquon Barkley. They'll drive it forward, but won't get beyond the line. Winky Luvu there for the tackle. No gain there that time, and it's 2nd and 10.
These linebackers of today, they are so quick. They're so twitchy. You don't get a body on them in a hurry, they're going to stick you right at the line of scrimmage.
Hey, easy, 63, 60. Wait, shot. Delta.
Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. Throw left side, complete. And he takes it up and across midfield to Commander's territory. Let's see what they draw up on this 3rd and 7.
Great, check. 73. Delta.
Hurts now from the gun. On the move, headed right. Working the sideline, that's Goddard. And he stopped just before he reaches the red zone at the 21. They get 27 on the play. And that's a Philadelphia 1st down.
Check.
Straight ahead, here's Barkley. And he's able to push this down to the 12. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. On 2nd down, here's Barkley. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage.
I don't know about you, Kate, but he sure made getting that 1st down look really easy. A lot easier than it's supposed to be for that defense. And I think they'll hear about it when they get to the sidelines.
They've set themselves up well for an opening drive touchdown here, Brock. It's 1st and goal. Running back sent in motion. This one's a little touch pass forward to his man coming across. Touchdown, Philadelphia! Quite the throw from him on that play, Brock. I gotta say, he looked like he'd make quite the emergency quarterback for this squad if the need ever arises, huh?
And Kate, I know how this plays out, all right? They worked on it all week. He showed out during the practice week on the practice field, and now he just showed out when it really mattered, and everybody's going to hear about it, and they don't mind, because you're absolutely right. That was a dime for 6.
His return starts at the 5. And pretty solid field position starting out here, Brock. He's tackled at the 29. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10.
60 Bison. Ready. 60 Eagles. Bronco switch.
Here's Robinson up the middle. He's only going to manage to get back to the line. Keely Ringo making the play. No progress on 1st down, and that'll bring up 2nd and 10.
As a corner in this league, well, you can go to the Pro Bowl if you can cover. But you want to be an all-pro, you stick someone like that.
2nd and 10, need to get some positive yardage here. Shotgun snap to Daniels. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
Well, he needed another second to deliver the throw he wanted to. You got to give a lot of credit that time, Kate, to the pass rush for getting in and forcing him to dish it before he was ready.
3rd down give to Robinson. And he's going to bring it up to the 40-yard line before he stopped. Give him 11 yards, Brock, and a fresh set of downs.
You love a huddle? Kate, you really do. You love a huddle full of guys like this who just know how to keep the drive moving forward. There's some trust there that he's going to get the job done, and he's going to get another shot, I would guess, down the line.
Let's go.
Daniels on 1st down. Gets everything he has under this throw. That's grabbed inside the 30. He makes it in for the Washington touchdown. The Commanders get it down to a single point. I love plays like this, Brock. Sometimes you just gotta ask your dude, show me what you got, man. Show off those wheels, and he did just that.
Yeah, beauty in simplicity, right?
Yep.
Now, when you run that fly route, you gotta win right from the jump. And you gotta protect yourself from the sideline, too. Don't get pushed to the boundary. Give your quarterback room to throw it up. You can fire.
Zettler all set for the kickoff. And it bounces out of the end zone, so they'll set up shop at the 30. Ready now for our 2nd quarter. The Eagles have the football. They'll start this drive out, 1st and 10. Starting on the ground here with Barkley. And he's swallowed up in the middle, no gain on the run. That was Jonathan Allen on the tackle. Call it no gain on that run, and they face 2nd and 10.
These big D tackles in this league, they love weaponizing their size right in the middle of the field. It is so hard to clear lane against him. And once he got his paw on him, it was dead on arrival.
Tight end going in motion here. From the pistol, Hurts. Throwing the out route complete. And he gets him around 6 there. Jeremy Chin there on the stop. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. Hurts with it on 3rd and short. Buying some time left. He's running for it. And he wisely avoids contact, sliding down there, and that played good enough for a first. He manages a gain of 8 there. And that's good for an Eagles 1st down. Gray motioning left. 1st down, a run with Barkley. And they love to see him fighting forward, but he only gets him 3.
Hey, we know running the ball in the NFL is hard, and that play pretty indicative of it. Here's the key, though. At the end of the game, those type of plays got to be in the minority, and the majority have got to do some damage.
A play fake, now Hurts to throw. He just got rid of it, Brock, but he was still in that tackle box. This is going to draw the flag. Well, I've always wanted to ask this, and this feels like the perfect moment, Brock. Is there ever a time where a quarterback feels intentional grounding is actually worth it?
No. I don't think so. Not for your team, not for your play caller, not for your coach, not for the game situation. There really isn't a time. You've got to find an outlet, somewhere to throw that ball away safely.
Now Hurts on 3rd and long. It's tipped away, and he's going to hit the ground incomplete. Defender winning that rep. That brings up 4th down. The Eagles are in punt formation. And he gets his offense in better field position here to start. Up close to the 30. This one returned for 11 yards. And the Commanders will go on offense. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Out of the gun, Daniels. That one's cut along the left sideline. And he got this close to midfield before going out. It's a gain of 19 on the play. And the Commanders will have a first. One play in, and already they're close to midfield. 1st and 10 now. Here's Daniels. Flushed down now to his left. And he has it along the sideline, but he got a little too close to that edge. They're going to say he's out of bounds. We've got 2nd down.
Well, I'll say this. If you're willing to chance a throw like that, an early down is where you want to do it. You try to shot downfield. It doesn't work out, but you still got time now to try to find something else on the play sheet.
So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call. Running left is Robinson. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
Ooh, I like that. I really like that execution to move the chains. Now that 3rd down call that they had ready, well, they can stick it right back in their pocket for a later occasion.
1st down, ball at the 36.
Here we go, shot.
Staying with Robinson.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that 1st down marker.
Options are open here. It's 2nd and inches.
Here we go, here we go. Take go.
Play fake here, Daniels. We'll get it complete to Brian Robinson Jr. And he gets this down to the 13-yard line. Give him 13 on that play. And that'll be good for a Washington first.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on second down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about third down at all.
All set up now for 1st and 10.
Let's go now.
From the gun, it's Daniels. And he's in for the Washington touchdown. The Commanders get some late points and the lead. So, Brock, this offense starting to find its rhythm a bit as they finish things with a touchdown there to give them the lead.
And the key word there that you said is finish, because you want to have that mindset, even early in the game, that field goals aren't going to cut it. So that's great work to make sure they finish with 6 points.
Patterson able to connect on the point after. And the Commanders break that tie and now lead by 7. Zettner all set for the kickoff. And the kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. Touchback. This drive starting from the 30. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
No touchdown. Shoot, set. No touchdown.
Handoff headed right. Barkley. And he takes this across. Nope, beg your pardon. They're going to spot him right at the 35-yard line. Halfway there on 1st down. That brings up 2nd and 5. On the play fake, it's Hurts. He's got Devontae Smith. And he'll have it down to the 44-yard line. Timeout taken by the Eagles. That's going to be their first. And they can take a moment to try to build more momentum after getting that first.
No touchdown.
Fakes the handoff, now to throw. And he's brought down at about that 27-yard line. It's a gain of 17 on that one. And that's a Philadelphia 1st down.
Great, set. No touchdown.
Now Hurts. He's on the move. On the move, looking deep down the middle. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
Oh, that is such a bummer. A dropped touchdown right in the end zone. We're going to see how quickly he can flush this one. He better, because they got to make an impact later.
Couldn't connect on 1st. It's 2nd down.
Great, set. Carl Leviani. No touchdown.
Hurts throwing again. He's looking deep once again. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Benjamin St. Juste picks it off. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
Hawk 7, go. Ready?
Robinson on the inside give. He's able to drive that pile about a yard. It was Reed Blankenship making the stop.
This close to your own goal line, they really don't want to risk a sack. That means, well, one option, run it and buy whatever breathing room you can.
Set. Hut.
They'll stick with the ground game here. And this defense offering no room at all up the gut there. No gain. It was Reed Blankenship making the stop.
That counter could never get started. Good chance someone on that line telegraphed that play because the defense was all over it. Fortunate just to make it back to the line of scrimmage.
Looking at a tough spot to punt it away if this 3rd down is unsuccessful.
18, Pioneer. Panther 11.
Throwing from near his own goal line. Splits a couple of defenders and completes it. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
I'm not sure how this defense let that guy slip through him like that. On third down, nonetheless, he took that snap as an opportunity. Man, did he make an impact play.
Still on the move, coming to the line for 1st and 10. Daniels back to throw. Finds his target, Robinson. And this one's brought to a halt at about the 36-yard line. Washington calls it 2nd timeout. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half. On 1st down, here's Daniels. Fits it through the middle. And they make the stop.
Ooh, that one was nasty, cuz. You like that one? The pump feed? That was crazy.
Taken by the Commanders.
Yeah.
I love throwing on 1st down. And when you see a 1st down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you plan for, and you go out and execute.
Not much time left in the half, so the kicking team out on 1st down. From the left hash, 54 yards out. And this kick is good. He needed to get all of it there, and he did. And that'll push it to double digits in a 2-possession game.
A lot of them may make it look automatic, but you get this deep, and those field goals are far from a certainty. It took all his concentration, every bit of his strength, to send that puppy through.
Time left for maybe a return plus a play here as they send this away. Danny Gray to return it. He stopped on the return at the 27. All right, this is going to be the play that takes us to halftime. One final shot before halftime. Along the sideline, Brown brings it in. And he'll be out of bounds at his own 45.
The score, Commanders 17, Eagles 7.
Welcome back, everybody. Kate Scott, Brock Heward with you as we're about set to begin the 3rd quarter. Somebody is going to the NFC Championship game from this one. Let's find out who as our 2nd half gets underway. Gray now on the return. Look at this out of the bag of tricks. He stopped on the return at the 27. They're out and set, 1st and 10. It's an option right that begins this drive. And he'll have a small 4-yard chunk there. That was Jonathan Allen on the tackle.
The difference right there, Kate, between that gain and a big hit for a loss is really quick decision-making. He made a quick read, saw the running back was going to get hit if he handed it, and he pulls it himself for a positive gain.
2nd and 6 now. That one doesn't find its man, incomplete.
Well, you certainly want those throws to be automatic. Every team, if you're going to be efficient, you've got to hit those passes in the short to intermediate zone to effectively move the ball in this league.
On 3rd down, it's Hurts. Goddard makes the catch. Space on the right, he's got room.
Oh, that was nasty, cuz. I like that. That was nasty. That was nasty.
Cut into the lead coming out of halftime. Dallas Goddard the touchdown. Elliott on now to attempt the point after. Extra point set right down the middle. And the Eagles cut it to a field goal game. Volley set up and it's away. Just a 3-point game now. Fielded at the 7. coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Drive starts with a quick. The ball's out. The ball's out. He lost it. And the Eagles get to it.
Oh, what was that? He got hit?
On the return, but it is still
That
a
was
turnover.
crazy. I thought I juked him.
One play, and they're back out there.
Well, that's how a
He just
defense can make
hit the
all
ball
three
out.
of
That's
an offensive
come on,
possession.
man. Oh,
The defense picks up that offense and puts them right back on the field.
It's a new set of downs for him at the 32.
Very, very, set. Delta.
They give to Barkley, left side. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
Well, they were hoping to get outside and meet those guys at the second level. Well, someone from the second level came to beat him on his turf. And that meeting didn't go so well.
Escapes the pocket.
then my man robbed me of an interception. What is he doing? The game is wild, bro. That's fucked up.
That is good on good.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here.
Tiger Hornet. Alpha, alpha, alpha. Delta.
Shotgun snap for Hurts. Buys time, rolling right. Sideline, he's got it, and he gets the feet down too. They'll get 14 yards and a new set of downs. All right, set now, 1st and 10.
Very, very, set. Delta.
Working inside the red zone. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose, incomplete. You go middle of the field against zone coverage, Brock. You know this firsthand. You are throwing into rush hour, and there aren't a lot of easy completions to be found in that part of the field.
Yeah, and a lot of those throws, Kate, you're signing your guy up to take some sort of hit. It's on you to protect your guys. Credit that defense for flying around and making the play.
Escapes out to the left. He has the catch, but no!
Then look, behold you. He jumped out of bounds where he could have just stood still and caught the touchdown.
They're going to say it's incomplete.
Terrible.
Gosh, I love how the receiver creates
That was
space for
touchdown.
the defender.
Good read.
Even more so the concentration to make the catch. What he didn't have was enough real estate to get his feet in and make an exciting completion.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down.
Delta. Get it, get it. Delta.
Hurts now from the gun. And they're going to get this down to the 4 before being stopped. That one goes for 15, and now they're going to have 1st and goal.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him only to drop your hips and cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
Delta.
Barkley runs it in for the Philadelphia touchdown. The Eagles parlay the turnover into a lead. Saquon Barkley, the touchdown. And the extra point is no good. So potentially a key tally kept off the scoreboard, Brock. Going to see how and if this comes into play later in the second half. They'll probably still mentally kicking himself after that missed point after. He can take a little frustration out here as he kicks this away. Returning it from the 4. Returns looking good so far. And he gets across the 30 before he's brought down. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10.
Let's go. Hunt.
Now Daniels off the play action. Launches one deep downfield. This is caught inside the 15. And he's in for the Washington touchdown. The Commanders need only one to take the lead. So that, Brock, an important score here as they move out in front.
This is the time of the game where your legs just get a little bit tired. But that was a determined-looking drive right there. They were not going to be denied, and they're able to score and take the lead.
Zettler all set for the kickoff. Starting from the 5. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. The play fake now hurts to throw. Trying for the deep ball. Tried connecting with Brown, but it's intercepted. Quan Martin with the pick. And it's a touchdown as he brings it back for the pick 6. That play, Brock, that play was beautiful. Not just making the interception, but then seeing the return slowly come together in front of him as he took it all the way to the house.
Yeah, I think even for us up here in the booth, it looked like a scene out of a movie, didn't it? Starts running it back, scans the field for a lane, then the blocks come just in the nick of time to wipe out the would-be tacklers, and he's got open space and nothing but the end zone in front of him.
Patterson tacks on the extra point. And the Commanders drive their lead to 11. Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick 6. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. Hurts back to the air after the pick. Oh no, they get him yet again! Mike Sanderson makes the play! And the Commanders are going to have it back, and it's marked at the 38.
There's some serious self-scouting going on right now. What is this quarterback not seeing that has led to these 3 interceptions in just this game? And then overall, what is this offense doing that has this defense clued in coverage-wise to every route combination they're trying to throw?
New set of downs for him at the 38. First and 10 are under Robinson. And they're able to grind him to a halt after a pickup of 4.
That is just a good, solid run right there. I know, that's pretty basic commentary, but sometimes football can be basic. It keeps you on schedule, that kind of yards per carry, and you move the sticks.
Here's a counter give to Robinson. He swarms in the middle. This gets maybe a yard. Brought down by Jalen Carter. They pick up 1 on the run. Need more, though. That takes them to 3rd and 5. Here's Daniels. Forced out to his right. And he just gets rid of this one, but unfortunately, that means 4th down coming up.
Look at the coverage on that play, Kate. I love that. That is textbook defense right there. When the quarterback escapes the pocket, man, you got to find somebody. You got to go get sticky on your offensive guy. It's exactly what the secondary did, and it forces the throwaway. Inspiring a bunch of confidence in himself right there, Kate. Second time they brought him out for a field goal, and second time he's knocked it right through. Trust is earned in a number of different ways on the field, but that's the best way to gain it as a kicker.
Gray now on the return. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25 after the return. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
Go silver, right?
Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. He lets one fly deep downfield. Oh, brother, it's another interception. Benjamin St. Just picks it off. And he's stopped. Now we'll wait to hear what this flag is all about. So march it forward after they accept the penalty. 1st and 10 now from the 30. Off the play fake, he's going to throw. Chased out to his right. And he just gets rid of it. Knew he had a couple of plays left. Didn't want to take a risk there on 1st down.
He did exactly what he was supposed to do on that play. Felt the pressure and escapes the pocket. After that, it's on somebody downfield to get open and give him a target. No one did, and he simply has to get rid of it.
Hurts trying again on 2nd down. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up. Operating from the gun. Here's Hurts. Just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. 4th down coming up.
You know, that was a play, Kate, right there where you need to buy your receivers just enough time to get open along the routes. And your quarterback enough time to find and hit him with the throw. Time? Well, that's not what he had. O-line couldn't hold up, and it forces the incompletion.
And on 4th down, that one won't work. It's incomplete. And a surprising 4th down call does not yield a 1st. This doesn't get there. It's a turnover on downs. Daniels from the pistol. Has him on the quick hitter. Jukes one defender. And this play reaches the 12-yard line before the stop is made. Offense up to the line fast. On 2nd down, Robinson. And without much room to work, he has a minimal gain on the final play of the 3rd quarter. We're down to 1 quarter to play in this NFC Divisional Round matchup. It's the Commanders with it. 1 quarter from continuing their postseason run. 1st and goal now as they try to pad this lead.
Alert! Alert! Check out!
Here's Robinson. Is in.
Ooh, that was nasty.
The Commanders make it a 3-score game in the 4th. They kept it on the ground as opposed to airing it out, and that time, well, Brock, the ground game paid off.
Well, these great rushing attacks down here that can score rushing touchdowns, it takes the whole party getting involved. Yeah, the burst of the running back was tremendous. How about the launch of his blockers right off the line of scrimmage? That's a touchdown the entire way, and it took the entire group offensively.
Patterson on for the extra point. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Commanders stretch their lead to 21. Zettner all set for the kickoff. Return coming from the 6. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. They're out and set, 1st and 10. On the play fake, it's Hurts. Flushed out of the pocket. And he's just going to get rid of this one. Smart move there. When you saw the field, it's going to be 2nd down. Hurts setting up to throw. On the move, headed right. Throwing deep down the near side. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here. Hurts looking to throw. He has the 1st over the middle. And he's going to get this up to the 45 before he's brought down. That play goes for 19 and a new set of downs.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. A lot of times it's for shorter yardage, but sometimes things break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that.
Taking a big shot for the end zone. And he gets in. Touchdown, Philadelphia! The Eagles get it back to within 2 possessions. Elliott on now to attempt the point after. The point after splits the uprights. And the Eagles get it back to a 14-point game. Still down a couple of scores after that. They're going to set up for the onside kick. And the Commanders are able to cover the kick. Well, kind of feels like we're starting to get to that point, Brock.
And what point is that, Kate?
You know, the bold point of the game where you have to try something bold could end up becoming a play that finally sinks him, though.
Yeah, it's time for desperation. Without a defensive stop here, it's really hard to lay out the scenarios for much success. Every second matters now when you don't come up with that onside kick.
And he has it to the 42 before they make the stop. Halfway to the marker, it's 2nd and 5.
Let's go now.
Play fake here, Daniels. Catch is made down the right sideline. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets them up with 1st and goal.
One thing we don't have in football is we don't have that radar gun. But if we did, Kate, this is the kind of throw, when you throw it that deep outside the numbers, that requires a serious fastball, serious arm strength.
And he gets in, touchdown! The Commanders have likely locked up the win right there. It's what every player who scores a touchdown wants to do, Brock. He wants to get right back there and put another 6 on the board.
I've never met an NFL player content with one end zone trip in a game.
Nope.
Yeah, if you're content, you're not making it to this league. You get one, you're instantly thinking of another, and the fortunate few are able to actually deliver on it.
Zettler all set for the kickoff. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30.
Hey! Don't touch that! Don't.
Now Hurts. That pass complete to Goddard. And he'll get it up near the 38-yard line before going down. Working quickly here. Running back, motioning right. Here's 2nd and 2. He's on the move. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Was Devontae Smith the intended receiver? And what will they dial up on 3rd and short? They'll motion him out of the backfield. Throwing now, 3rd and 2. He's going to push one deep down the right. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. 3rd down pass didn't work, but the offense staying out there on 4th.
Hey, Silver. Don't touch.
On 4th down, Hurts. And they get to him on 4th down. It's a sack and a turnover on down.
Hey, I am all for aggression. You get 4 downs, go for it. But I do have to wonder here, Kate, after being denied once again, is there going to be a trust level on that sidelines to go for it the next time they get this shot?
He's got it in the red zone. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets him up with 1st and goal.
Got to be a pretty good actor. Got to be pretty good at selling to that defense. That's a drop back pass. When you get a big play on the screen like that, boy, it's choreography by everybody on that offense.
18 Cardinal.
Here's a give to Robinson. Is across the line for the Washington touchdown. The Commanders put up even more points in a win. Patterson on for the extra point. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Commanders grow their lead yet again. Zentner all set for the kickoff. Chooses to bring this one out. They stop him right as he gets up past the 15.
Eagles take over first and 10 at their own 17-yard line.
Offense ready to begin this drive. First and 10. From the pistol, Hurts. Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete. No dice on that prior pass. Here's second down. Fakes the handoff, now to throw. Short pass caught by his tight end. And he's tackled after gaining a handful.
When you see play action, do all you can to get your eyes to the tight end, because that's their bread and butter. That play action gives him time off the line, helps chip a rusher, or even helps sell that fake. And then when he releases, he gets out, he gets some leverage, he gets to that edge.
Oh no, they get him yet again! Quan Martin with the pick. And the Commanders take over once again after forcing his 4th interception of the night.
4 picks, 1 game. Yeah, I get it. They've not all been his fault, but it isn't any easier to stomach. For the sake of his mental game, I think it's about time to limit things to short, easy passes or simply take him off this field altogether.
And he gets this down inside the red zone before going out. And they've got themselves another first and 10. From the red zone now. Escapes the pocket. Caught him deep behind the line. Oh, the ball is out! And this is going to stay with the offense as he makes the recovery. We've hit the 2-minute warning here in D.C. Commanders coasting to the finish line. A give left side. Here's Robinson. And he found a gap to take this down to the 28. 9 yards there. Normally a great outcome, Brock, but still a long way to go here on 3rd down. Another carry for Robinson. And he'll be brought down here at the 23-yard line. Working fast as the clock ticks towards 0.
A 4-yard gain. It's 4th down.
They'll run it with Robinson. And he gets taken down immediately right at the line of scrimmage. So the run doesn't get the yardage. It's a turnover on downs. On first down, Hurts. And he'll be touched down after a big play. Timeout taken by the Eagles. That's going to be their first. A jolt to start that drive. They're up near the 45-yard line. First and 10. Here's Hurts. Buys time, rolling right. Oh, look at this. Here he goes. Oh, he lost the football. And the Commanders pick this one up. And he takes it just inside the 40, down to the 39.
I think the defense would have just settled for getting off the field with the takeaway, but they add a nice little present onto the end of it for their teammates who start this possession with much better field position.
19, Tiger, 19.
A handoff for Robinson, running right. Hits the 20. And stop me if you've heard this before, Brock. They've scored again, and they grow that lead further. The Commanders keep running away with this. So an exclamation point there. That caps off what, and I think you'd agree, Brock, has been a dominating performance.
Yeah, I would. Really in all phases, too. You know, I thought coming in that this would be a much closer game than how it's turned out to be. And you got to give credit where it's due. This offense has been outstanding throughout.
Zettler all set for the kickoff.
What you say, cuz? Good game, cuz. I thought you wanted me to score, cuz. I wasn't passing it no more. I ran up. I thought you wanted me to score. I'm like, shit, I'ma just run it. I ain't want to be disrespectful, cuz, and just dive or fall.
Eagles in a good spot here as they come up to the line, 1st and 10.
I had to come back with some extra shit this time, cuz I knew you was coming with some extra shit.
Try and push it deep downfield.
Yeah. Yeah, they
Benjamin St. Juice picks it off.
Nope, not at all. You had me. Yeah, you had me. I was holding that bitch in the tuck on you, cuz. Okay, right back out with that bitch. I was like, oh, that's fucked up. That's AJ Brown.
Really on both sides of the ball. Right, you watch defensive coaches preach all
After that, yeah, you just couldn't catch a rhythm no more after that.
to the near sideline, everybody to get a block. And then for those offensive players to show the effort to go chase that down so it's not a pick six.
Good game, cuz. See you next year, cuz. Back at it. Split this year in this regular season.
So next to the nation's capital, it's a home win for the Commanders. And they took care of business just as you'd expect a 1 seed to do. And they're going to get to stay at home another week and welcome in another opponent for the conference title on the line.
You did that with your boy, cuz. I was like, oh, fuck. This nigga Tal's got it. So you about to let him go get your new tight end? Man, when that fumble happened, I was like, bro, what the fuck?